see. Okay, I'm cool. I'm on. Hey, Shalom, brothers.
Shalom,
Once again, we're back with another impromptu video. Y'all know this is Apostle Rakab. Y'all know. And before I go around the room on my Don Cornelius shit, y'all already know my page. Of course, y'all know my page. This is GMS Keep Pushing On, and my backup page. So you brothers put me on to that. You gotta introduce your backup. Because these devils, they be cutting our shit. My backup page is GMS Keep Pushing On 2. So like if this page, they did it to me already in the past year. They put me on punishment. They do this, they do that. Being the devil, right? We are not ignorant of Satan's devices. We say, Barakatah Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. The water Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai for allowing us to partake in this truth, man, because the Lord could have woke up millions of other Israelites, but the ones of us that's in this truth, the Lord woke us up, man. So, as Apostle Tahar said, we saw a video, some brother posted an old video of Apostle Tahar showing different clips of Apostle Tahar from back in the 80s and the 90s teaching, right? And he was like, hey, we don't know if we're going to make it. But like the Apostle Paul said, right? Apostle Paul said that he if we can get that particular scripture, let's get it. I have fought the good fight of faith. I have did this. I have taught, and now I'm waiting for the crown is waiting for me, and I am confident in the hope that I might be saved. Right. But if you got it, we can actually read it, and then we kind of want to touch on another topic. But, this is just various topics, man.
The 2 Timothy 4 and 5 said, but watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. For I am now ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course.
Hold on, why? Because they was going to execute Apostle Paul. They had actually apprehended him, the Romans, because remember, he was considered, and we coming back into that time again. They're going to apprehend, and certain brothers might have to give up the ghost, but it's all right, man. Of course, in the flesh, of course, it's scary. You're going to get put to death. We in this flesh. Of course, you're going to be a little nervous, but you pray to the Lord, like in that movie Braveheart with Mel Gibson. He played William Wallace. He sent up a prayer before they executed him. He said, hey, man, Lord, give me the strength to die well. That's the only, at that point, that's because you can't give in. You know what I mean? But continue, because they was gonna behead Apostle Paul for the word's sake, man.
Right. It says, I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Henceforth, there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord Yahweh Shai, the righteous judge, should give me at that day, and not to me only, but unto them also that love is appearing.
Son, that's right. That's the spirit we in. We love the appearing of the Lord. See, all these other wicked people, even these other wicked Israelite groups, they don't want the Lord to appear because they're comfortable, they're complacent in this world. But I'm going to stop real quick because, we already jumped into the scriptures. Beautiful. Y'all know my tradition. Because the reason I do this, because anytime I do videos with other brothers, I do videos and you brothers do videos on your own. But when I do videos with other brothers, you already know, I like to big up other brothers. I want brothers to subscribe to your pages. So we're going to start with the Elder Bun.
God. But Young YouTube page is GMS Punish the Wicked.
Tasman, Tasman.
Take your time.
Yeah, I think Bun Tasman.
Bun the Tasman, that's your page? All right, Young Blood.
Shaquat, GMS Dedication, my main page, and my second page is GMS Dedication 2.
All right, come. All right. You brothers are bad.
But I don't want to say about that strict. Also, that's why I like you fight the good fight. Guess what? That's that's why you got to continue on pushing the truth, man.
Gone.
Do it to your best abilities.
Gone.
And keep pushing. I know we might stop for a little bit, fall for a little bit. Guess what? Your job is to keep pushing this truth, man. And we can do it to your best ability, man.
Gone.
All right, and that's the thing about it. Like Pastor Paul went hard, so we should go hard too.
Yeah.
I know, but every brother ain't like Pastor Paul. Every brother ain't like every brother, but do what you need to do to push the truth of your high by shot, regardless. All right, that's all I want to say about that situation. Though.
Well, here, there's nothing else to be said. Good. Hey, man, wait a minute. You brothers are bad. Y'all want to come back and do a little show for me later on? Yeah, I do my Don Cornelius impersonation. Hey, what scripture you got, Elder?
I got 2nd Ezra chapter 2 from verse 42. It says, I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. You know, backing up the precept, you know what I'm saying, Brother Shaquai had brought out, you know, and because ultimately, this is the reward, you know, but people take this pride that we have in Yahweh Shai and try to say that you're teased. They take this pride that we have in Yahweh Shai and try to say, oh, that you're a racist, or you're prejudiced against other nations and people. But the whole time, the Most High has set us apart and set us differently. And if you raise up your own child to be different than the other kids in the neighborhood, that's glory. You know, when you look at the benefits of being set apart and set different, there are always more positives than there are negatives. You know, but the world frowns upon, you know, the faith and the trust that we have in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because they want us to be lovers of the world as themselves.
And then Deuteronomy 14:2. So thou art a holy people until Yahweh Shem Shai thy power. And Yahweh Shem Shai thy power hath chose thee to be a peculiar people unto himself above all nations upon the earth. All right, see, and people and people don't understand that the Lord had chosen a certain people. All right, so people say, "Oh, the Lord racist. He chose these certain people."
I'm glad you said that. Goes right into the topic we wanted to deal with.
Lord chose certain people to Himself. All right, this is what I love. I love Israel. The so-called Negroes and Latinos named American. Israelite foreigners. That's who the Lord chose. So people say He's racist. All right, cool. But guess what? Y'all racist to us each and every fucking day. How you hire us, how you think about us, how you judge us. Y'all racist too. So, and guess what? And everybody think everybody put Lord in the box. So Lord ain't. They're like, Lord don't do no bad. Lord don't do this. He love everybody. No.
Oh, really?
Lord love His people.
I'm sorry to cut you, man. I'm glad, no, you making points that's triggering my spirit in the righteous way, in righteousness. I'm sorry, Salakia, brother. Like with the man, well, two things you said righteously triggered me. The Lord don't do no bad. Okay, really? Okay, 9/11. All those people that died in New York City, well, let me find the right word. Let me find the right word, brothers. Supposedly, allegedly, as Esau, the white man, say, right? Because we already did spoke on that and did videos on that. But I'm not gonna say certain things to it. These devils, remember, they got the algorithm. If I say something that's offensive to certain people, then they could cut my shit. Oh, what? He just, right? Cut him.
Yeah.
Allegedly, right? When those so-called planes, so-called hit the buildings, right? Right? Like, you know, that cop lingo, allegedly. No, but I just had the word. There was another word better than allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. I believe that's it. You know, allegedly. You're
Allegedly,
supposedly you're guilty. Perhaps you're guilty to proven innocent, right? Esau's the devil. Man, the so-called white man's the devil, man. And then the double talking, right? That's why the forked tongue, the Indians, we always said that, forked tongue. Anyways, when that happened, right, a lot of people died. There were children in them buildings that died, right? Whatever, right? The Lord don't do bad. All those folks died in that building, right? Terrible thing, right? But it happened, right? When you have these natural disasters, tornadoes, and I live in Texas. Tornadoes come, little kids getting swept out of their parents' arms. Like all these terrible acts that happen. Hold on, every fucking day, people dying in car crashes, shootings, this, that, the third. If God is just this big, happy dude that just sits on a throne up there in the sky all day long, and all he does is smile. And he's just so loving. Jesus Christ and God and Jesus Christ, they're just these loving angelic forces that just sit in the sky and smile. So when people are dying on the earth, and then you would think, oh, the souls that are dying come up to the spirit world. God, why would you do? Hold on, people being killed by serial killers, rapists, this, whatever it is, whatever the terrible, evil shit that goes down here in the earth. When those souls come up to God, would they never, God, why did you allow that? Why? Because no, he's just sitting there smiling at them. Don't worry, my child. It's okay, just come to me. Come on, why would an all-loving, righteous God allow these things? Like the brother said, like you niggas think, y'all try to put the Most High himself in a box. You little stupid little pieces of meat walking around on the earth with demons on you. But they're gonna find out the hard way, man. You know what I mean? They're gonna find out the hard way. And especially you fucking women. You women, man, see, but that goes back to the damn Esau, man. That go back to Esau. Now you brought up the word racist, right? Racist. I told these brothers before the camera come on. That word racist, real talk, I haven't heard that word all, like when I grew up, it was, well, we brought out prejudice, right? Did we bring it out already?
I got you right here.
We're gonna bring out the word prejudice, but then I want to go into the word racist. Yeah, racist. That's you stupid, you dumb niggas. That's your new word, right? Racist, racist. Everything is racist, right? If you got some loudmouth, fat black bitch, you be in the movie theater. Let's say you go to the movies with your woman or whatever, brothers. You in the movie trying to watch a movie, but then next to you or in front, some loudmouth black bitch is talking loud as fuck. You can't hear. Be like, yo, oh, no, let's say a white person or a non-black. Yo, excuse me, miss, can you hold it? Yeah, you racist. You know, they're racist. Or if they want to go in Walmart and steal, shoplift, and then when the cops come, of course, the cops are going to arrest you. Oh, this is racist. So basically, these people are, you niggas are degenerates. That's racist? You breaking the law. Mm-hmm. You driving around with no driver's license, a suspended driver's license. The scriptures say, obey the powers that be. For the powers that are ordained of the Lord. Right. So we in this captivity. So while we here, yeah, we got to listen to Esau. It's not going to be that long, but for the moment, to make your life a little bit easier, render unto Caesar what's Caesar's, right? Yahweh Shai said so. And then another scripture says, agree with thine adversary whilst that are in the way with him. Quickly. So if you get pulled over by a cop, real talk, I would say have your shit. By the time he rolled up on, sometimes they rolled up on the other side or whatever, you like, yo, you got your license, you got the fucking insurance and your registration. Here you go, officer. And then you be like, okay. And then they'll tell you, well, the reason I pulled you over is, okay, officer, oh, well, I'm sorry, officer, I didn't realize that.
That's it.
Yeah, I was just in a situation like that a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said a quick prayer. You know, do that first and foremost.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have the registration out. And then, you know, just be memorable. That's all you gotta do to play the game, man. Just
Yeah, it's a game.
Yeah, apply your Howard shot in every situation.
Well, no, he said it. When you read that one script, he said, because he'll deliver the to the judge or the officer deliver the to the judge, and that will not basically come out of jail until I was paid. So you got to get bail. Sometimes, in some of them states, there's no bail. You get arrested tonight, you got to wait till the morning to see the judge. And don't let it be, I know this, don't let it be the weekend. You get arrested on a Friday, then Saturday, sometimes the courts don't open on the weekends. Like in New York, I said in New York City, they do, the courts be running 24/7. Not here. That's up in New York City.
Your ass said Monday.
Yeah, Monday, you ain't seeing the judge. So that means your ass gonna be in the holding cell. You gonna be down there for the weekend, bro. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you dead. You know what I'm saying? You in a holding cell. Orange jumpsuit, the county, out here in the country, in the South, man, that's it. So why would you want to do that? It depends on what day. If you're on Monday, you might be in luck. In certain days, certain states, I mean, they have bail, right? It depends. You know, this place is wicked. This is Babylon, confusion. The law should be the same law in all states. This is a wicked, backwards kingdom. We know that. See, but this is the thing. You got them definitions, etymologies.
Yeah, it's from freedictionary.com. And for prejudice, it says an act or state of holding unreasonable preconceived judgments or convictions. An adverse judgment or opinion formed unfairly or without knowledge of the facts. Pretty much like being biased.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I don't like I don't know you, but I'm still judge you. I ain't never seen you before. You might rob me, but that's how they do it though.
But if you're in a public setting and you see a bunch of YNs,
Yeah.
you know, you see Keisha, you know, with blonde hair, just being all loudmouth and stuff like that. You gonna excuse yourself from that situation.
Hey, but hold on, brother. I'm glad you. I didn't say it. This brother said it. Right for you. For my, I had to get back in my Kevin Samuel spirit. For all you, my detractors and my naysayers, this brother said it, not me, but I'm just going to embellish on it. Keisha, Bonquisha, Big Shirley, they don't like white women. They hate when they see a black man. That's how either might say, right? A black man, right? When they see a black man with a snow bunny, y'all get so offended and upset, right? You get so upset, you get so offended and shit. You get so mad and hateful and angry and blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. You see that? But then that same black woman will have a blonde wig on. You wearing the white woman's hair on top of your bald head, nappy ass head, right? Underneath, which is hiding, right? Or even if they got even if they ain't got the straight wig, they got they get the extensions. The shit'll be blonde. Or even if they got the dreadlocks, the dreads will be blonde. Or if it's not blonde, there's some other crazy color, red, or you know damn well black women do not grow hair like that. Stop it. Or even if it's like a black wig, but your hair don't grow like that. So I don't understand. That's the part. I want you to make me understand. I want somebody to make me understand why y'all really love not love. Yeah, y'all really love. But then they want to, let me put you brothers on to something. The so-called black woman is the enemy, man. She the fucking enemy. Now listen, of course, there are exceptions. There's a balance to everything. There's a balance to everything, you fucking idiots. There's a balance. You got brothers in the truth. Well, no, I was talking to the elder Kazak earlier. Listen, man. You sisters, you akwaf, and when I say that, I'm talking to sisters that believe in the truth. Okay? And sometimes when we do these videos, you know, we say, hey, Shalom, Barak Kol Akim Wa Akwaf, meaning sisters that believe in the truth. You got sisters that watch us and support us, man. You got sisters that be sending tights and send garments and you know what I mean? Whatever, man. You sisters know I'm not talking. When I get down on the black woman or the women in general, I'm not talking about you sisters. But y'all should know that already. Remember the old saying, if the shoe, say it, you say it, brother.
If the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it.
Huh?
It's not your size.
It's gonna fuck your feet up. Or it's gonna slide off your goddamn foot. So you sisters that are sincere, primarily you sisters that are with brothers, which real talk, if you with a brother, you ain't got no business watching this goddamn video anyway. But I'm for real. You sisters right now, if you got a husband that's in this truth, you ain't got no goddamn business watching this video. Watch your husband's video. Don't be watching this, man. And I've said this multiple occasions. You understand? You watch your husband's video, man. What did the Apostle Paul say? If they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home. So, like, yo, come on, chill. The only time I have interactions with sisters in the truth is like, basically like, okay, case in point, like, these brothers that's in the room with me, like if they got a woman, you know, when I come to the brother's house and the sister's there, and you know, sometimes, you know, brothers' wives cook for brothers, you know, shit, the woman I'm dealing with. And by the way, my woman, I believe, is an Israelite. She's from Germany, but of course, niggas gonna lose. I don't give a fuck. She's not black. She looked like a so-called white woman, but she's a Jake. Whatever, you niggas say, I didn't say that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about what y'all think. But even my woman, and my woman don't know about the truth. She don't know about what I'm, yeah, I gave you the cover story, but that's another story. But but she know I'm a part of a brotherhood. But she be like, she'll cook. Yeah, brothers come to the house. You understand? But that's when brothers will meet brothers' wives. You know, I come to a brother's house, I meet your wife, and brother, here, Apostle, this is my wife. Hey, Shalom, sister, Parakatah, you know? For the sisters that know about the truth, you know what I mean? And I bless them. I was like, hey, brother, you want us to anoint your wife, your children? You know? No, man, we're loving. You niggas that don't know us, you don't know us, man. Y'all just know what y'all see on here.
They talk all that shit for no reason.
Yeah.
Y'all talk all that shit for no reason. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all talk all that bullshit about us, man.
Oh, can you read that again? Oh, read that again before we get read this.
Yeah, for the word prejudice, it says the act or state of holding unreasonable preconceived judgments or convictions. An adverse judgment or opinion formed unfairly or without knowledge of the facts.
See? Y'all, because that great doctrine came out, and y'all just fucking, they do this. Not one brother done it. But guess what? Y'all push it out, say we do that though. Y'all motherfuckers don't even know us like that though. Not one brother in GMS done that shit. Not one. But guess what? You push that bullshit out there like they do this. They do. No, we don't. All the Apostle did is said, if this happened, this is what you do. And that's all it was. And you bitch ass niggas, which was you bitch ass niggas that done it though. Y'all push that bullshit out there saying, GMS, great. No, we do not do that though. Guess what? It's an Esau Kingdom. Guess what? You do this, guess what? You going to jail.
Yeah.
You going to jail, nigga.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, like Brother Polite.
Like, nigga, he went to jail. He in jail now.
The main guy
Push that bullshit. Yeah,
who accused us. Come to find out, this nigga was doing it him damn self.
That's what I'm
To
saying.
the woman he was dealing with, daughter.
Yeah.
got a
Wow, his stepdaughter.
stepdaughter.
And he said they found sperm cells on the ceiling. How the fuck that happened?
That motherfucker on the wall.
Wow.
It was hard as kite.
I don't mean to be vulgar, but look, we were watching that shit. They said they found matter on the damn fan set. How the fuck, nigga? What?
Mm-hmm. And she testified against him.
God damn. She testified?
Hell yeah, she testified against him.
And that's why you disrespect your high about your child. Lord make a Zimmer you niggas. And guess what? Lord gonna make a Zimmer of all you niggas that do that. Say this shit against GMS. All right?
Yeah, man, that young girl must have had him amped up.
Man.
Yeah, man. Now we're gonna mock you niggas.
That's right.
Now, inmate Polite is sitting there, but remember that big video was on 34th. I'm pretty sure y'all remember. The video on 34th, Sarnetta was there, Polite and other Afrocentric niggas. And that's when they was coming against us hardcore back then. Y'all remember,
Yeah, come.
right? You brothers remember that. Y'all been around long enough, right? Apostle Tahar and Brother Polite was going back and forth.
Back and forth.
And you know, all of us, we were there, myself, Apostle Gabar, Ryan Loud, right? And that nigga, oh, so somebody raped your 12-year-old daughter. But this nigga was that type of nigga himself.
He done that shit.
Did he?
Nigga, you did it, nigga. Man, you nigga, you straight did it, and y'all bash Jimmy. Oh, they doing that great, man. No, not one.
Whoa.
Done it though.
Do y'all remember when he went out to New Jersey somewhere with the Bloods and the Crips?
Yeah.
And these niggas talking about raping little girls.
Yeah.
And them niggas is just selling wolf tickets, man.
Yeah, shooting with the Bible, threatening us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we gonna get y'all niggas. We gonna come get
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, nigga, we ain't hard to find. We was right there on 34th. Whatever.
You know, same block.
Nigga, like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody never rolled up. I mean, not saying like nothing can't, but, you know, we was like, hey, we got faith in the Lord. Fuck. We ain't scared of no fucking niggas. If you kill us, then that's the will of the Lord. But the Lord gonna do his thing.
Right.
And this is why judgment, see, man, we had to endure a lot of years of bullshit from Jake. And this is the reason why I get on Jake so hard. Because fuck them. I'm only dealing with the elect, the brothers that's in the truth. And that goes for the men as well as the women. For the sisters, the akwaf, that are sincere. And hey, man, like when I do have any form of an interaction with, a so-called sister, you know what I mean? Like I said, brother's wife, like I said, and that's only gonna be in the like, I come to your crib, I come to a brother's house. Any of you brothers, like if I was to come to your house, hey, Pop, I'm coming to see you, and I'm coming to see you, and or my woman gonna cook. She want brothers to come through, whatever. You know how we get down. And brothers will come through, hey, and, brother's woman is, hey, shalom, sister, shalom, And if I do have a conversation with her, it's very short and it's small talk.
I have a precept for you too.
Come on with it, brother.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 19 and verse 10. It says, "For the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost." And going into who we are as a people first and foremost, and because a lot of these events that befall us as a nation of people, these negatives, it's all due to the curses. But the Most High has sent His only begotten Son to come after those which were lost, and first and foremost, that goes into the elect. And these people who come against the ministers of the truth, the prophets of the truth, the speakers of the truth, they're individuals that have a judgment that is already destined for the sword and destruction.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. And Lord, like them niggas you just brought up about Polite, Lord got spiritual scopedo upon them, man. They marked for judgment.
Bro.
That's why we don't feel sorry when you see you niggas on the news get reported, all these different homicide rates and stuff like that.
Bro.
Because you got to think about these spirits, they all coming back. They receiving judgment what they did unto Yahweh Shai through his persecution, the prophets after that, and now the prophets in the modern times. So all you all doing, y'all receiving y'all judgment just due,
We gotta get that scripture, man. I'm gonna quote it, but we can read it. But we're gonna get back into these definitions. We're gonna tie it all together. When they crucified Yahushua, right, that was these niggas. And those are the same niggas, because they're wicked. They hateth thee that rebuketh at the gate. So the prophets, they hate the prophets. So those are the same niggas going back. Remember, Noah was prophesying when the flood was going to come.
It's 120 years.
Yeah, Khan. That's why the scripture said, it shall be as in the days of Noah. They were marrying, drinking, and you niggas are different. So you know what, man? Like, we could talk about the white man all day. Esau, well, me and my man, Kazak, the elder Kazak, yesterday as we were driving in here from Dallas, we did a video yesterday. It's up there. Listen, Esau is going to take accountability. He got no choice. The white man, Esau, got no choice. He going to get it.
Regardless.
Yeah, that's it. That's just what that is. Esau's going down. He going down. Obadiah tell you that. So really, I'm not worried about the white man. Really, our primary focus is on rebuking Jake. But of course, we still prophesy against the nations. And it's not just Esau, it's these other nations too, man. These other nations, brother, they had part in what Esau did. Y'all dig? You know, sometimes we forget about them other nations, man. I mean, I know Esau is that cracker because he directly, but hold on, bro. No, the other nations directly fucked us over too.
You joint heirs with Esau either.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Some 83.
Why is it that a Hamite, right, and they're black as tar, peasy head, and them fucking Hamites, they're okay, Jake got woolly hair, right? Judah, whatever, Southern Kingdom. But them Hamites, their hair is like a different, that's like some fucking, I can't even describe it, man.
Like it's so bad. Like it's so bad.
I hate them fucking Hamites, man. Yo, man, over the years, man, I done beat a couple of Hamites' asses over the years. Fucking hand. Oh, you're Captain. You, fuck you. I don't care. Man, I'll beat your motherfucking. Y'all ain't got too much Hamites down here, right? Down here in Mississippi.
It's a few, but not too many.
Hey, man, them Hamites, man, them fucking. Now, we know some of them African brothers are Israelites.
Yeah.
And I'll say it. Yes, we got Nigerian brothers that's in GMS. But we know that they're Israelites.
Not him.
But not all of them. Yeah, we got, yes, motherfucker. You got brothers in GMS that are Nigerian. But we know that they're, because we know the history. And we taught it, we brought all the information out, and then it's all about the spirit.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's all about the spirit. But you other camps, fuck y'all too. Hey, man, come on, man. I'm Salaki, man. Y'all know me. I'm raw.
Hey, I'm with you. I'm saying you.
I'm raw, man. Like, I don't care. I just say what's on my mind, bro. What you got? What you holding?
Well, I got this here in Malachi chapter 1 and verse 2. It says, I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord, yet I love Jacob.
Go ahead, man.
Now I think about Doughboy off of Boys in the Hood. He was in the car and it seemed like that God don't love us.
Yeah.
Like, why we in this predicament? You know, God love us.
Yes.
You know, that shows you
That's
right there.
hard, bro.
And proof the Most High love you because he sent you the prophets.
Exactly.
Like the Apostle Carl was just saying, you know what I'm saying? You know, fuck Esau, fuck the other nations, but right now, you know, so we here to curse out Jake.
Come.
Why? Because that's the voice of the Lord. Because in order for you to get corrected, you have to hear the correction. In order for you to turn from your wicked way, you have to hear the correct way, or the right way.
The Most High showing our people favor by allowing the prophets right here within the last days.
And that's mercy.
That's mercy right there. You know, whether they live or better. You know?
And another thing, you know, I want to say too though, why would the Lord sent a fellow Israelite to basically not talk to you like to mediate to you. So if no one about us, why would he like, you know, he used Moses, he uses Yahushua. I mean, he used each prophet like basically like in Judges. He always used a prophet,
judge Israel.
to judge Israel to get out of the situation, bring our black ass back, whatever, whoever, back to the Lord. Each and every time.
Yeah,
He done it
man.
each and every. Guess what? If he love you, he didn't love us. He let us try, but he love us though.
And you know, you dumbass people. See, man, I was watching a video earlier. The elder, not the stock bar, you know, South Carolina. Everybody know he a celebrity.
Yeah.
He a celebrity. Everybody know him. That brother, man, he's on the fort. He's brother. Hey, if you watching this video, brother, I know he watched my video because he always leave comments. Shalom, brother, I love you. Yahweh Shem Shabrakatah. If you out there, you know, you see this video, he had he put up. I was just earlier today. I was watching a video with him, and he always does commentary, you know, because he's like me. We probe the internet, man. We just stalkers of the internet, man, looking for a fight. We're looking for a fight, right? But anyways, it was some black woman, some bugged out black bitch. You black women, and you know what, man? I know all y'all brothers get tired of hearing me talking about the black woman, but the black woman is a plague right now, bro. She's a plague. She is in this kingdom. It's not gonna always be that way, but right now it is, and we gotta deal with it. You can't just turn a blind eye. No, but no, you can't be getting on the shit. And fuck you, man. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? It got to be dealt with. The prophets dealt with everything. Jake, we get on Jake, the man too. All the tribes.
Equal opportunity over here.
Yeah, it's equal. Yeah, I love it, brother. I love it. We equal opportunity over this motherfucker. We get on the Northern Kingdom. We get on the Southern. We get on all Israel. I get on the Mexicans. I get on my tribe, the Native Americans. I get on everybody. Of course, the white man. But you know what? The problem is this, and we did this video, me and the elder Kazak. Look, man, when you come in the truth, you got to take accountability. Even Denzel, man, I wish I had that video still. I wish there was a way I could have saved that. Because I get all kind of shit on YouTube. People send me videos. Denzel Washington even said, look, yeah, it was like 2 different interviews with Denzel Washington. And he said, yeah, the reason, basically, him talking about Jake, he said, yeah, basically the reason we got all this chaos in our community because there's no masculine fathers in the home. Denzel Washington said that. He said that, bro. And he was like, yeah, you know, because we ain't got no masculine fathers in the home. If we had masculine fathers in the home with these kids, then things might have been different, blah, blah, blah. Right? He said it. He said, that's just what it is. Yeah. And it's the truth, though. But that's the curses. Oh, over top of all of this, Deuteronomy 28 and 15. So you niggas want to talk about you hate the white man so much, I hate the white man. But you know what, though? The scriptures say what? He is the minister of the Lord to do evil.
That's right.
So Esau's the woman stick of the Lord. And in the scriptures that told us, man, and that's why every time you read the scriptures, Israel, we was always in some type of captivity.
Always.
The Babylonian, the Persian, and the Mede, even Moab had us in captivity at one time. Ham, right? Why? Because we kept breaking the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Look, Moses was up in the mountain getting the laws. He came back down and found the the golden calf and niggas, they're probably doing sodomite shit, lesbian shit.
Yep.
Who knows?
They was playing out there. I think the brother Michael Oliver from Dallas, he went into that. They actually go to like they were doing orgies, things of this sort.
Oh man, gang banging.
Yeah.
So that's when the earth opened up and swallowed them niggas up. But the righteous people would so the Lord always deal in that manner. Now you dumb niggas. Oh, the reason I brought this up was the elder Menat Zakba. He did a video. I watched it earlier, and it's hard to get. You got to basically he played the whole video. Some weirdo black bitch, and I'll be honest, she wasn't a bad looking chick. She wasn't a bad looking chick, but she did to be a Hebrew Israelite. You saw that video? I watched it right here, right? To be a Hebrew Israelite in this time is you're weird or something wrong with you, right? And she gave her whole synopsis, like she know the scriptures, right? And basically, all the weirdo shit that she was talking, basically trying to debunk. Excuse me, everything we teach. And my man, not Zlagba, he said he's like, hey, Salaki brothers, I'm sorry, but I just had to let her whole rant play. But then he went into his line. He tore her whole shit apart, right? He tore her whole shit apart to the spirit of the Lord. And then, but toward the middle of the end of the video, he's like, you know what it is, brother? I'm gonna tell y'all brothers what it is. This bitch, but you know what? It's so crazy. Because even before he said it, in my head, because that bitch, I could look at her, she looked like a bitch that maybe one of the brothers dealt with. Maybe a brother in the truth dealt with. And real talk, and it don't gotta just be GMS. It could have been one, because remember, we did, I'm gonna say something, man. I'm gonna say something right now. GMS, yes, we're gonna say it. We're gonna pop off. The brothers in GMS, we teach these brothers we walk on a higher vibrational level. Okay, we teach you brothers that. We walk on a higher, which I got from Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar. We walk on a higher vibrational level, man. And we teach brothers that all the way around. She could have dealt, who knows? Because look, we deal with some of these crazy bitches, and then you might break up with the chick, and they go, oh, they get bugged out, right? And then they go and they want to try to, that's a scoffer. But Elder Menat Zakba said it. He was like, yeah, you can tell this bitch right here, you know, I'm trying to do his accent. She probably dealt with a brother in the truth, and then the brother probably cut her ass off, didn't want to deal, because she was a demon, and she butt hurt, and now she want to scoff. That's all that is. And you know what? Because she was quoting scriptures and shit, so she learned a little something. And these women ain't, you know what I mean? So I think the elder man, when he said it, I was like, oh shit, I was thinking the same thing. You could tell. Like, well, you saw the video, right? Tazawam? I looked, as soon as I saw her and I was listening to her speaking, I thought the same thing. I swear, bro, I was like, yo. I said, this bitch, I could just look and you can see she got demons. Every time you're talking, her eyes are all over the place. Yo, these women, it's like, they're like the Three Stooges. Yeah, these brothers are young. Y'all might not remember the Three Stooges.
Larry Creed and Mo.
Yeah, every time you see a woman talking on the internet, because I'm always watching shit, when these women have been talking, when a woman is talking, and they're talking for a period, you just go, oh God. It's like, doo-doo, 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 like that Three Stooges, Laurel and Hardy, Abbott and Costello. Yeah. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. That's what it is. That's what I hear in my head. Because as you're looking at them, as they're talking, you can see.
They trying to change me,
But the elder said it right, man. He's like, this bitch, and he was nailed it. And I know that's the truth. She probably was dealing with some brother, whether it could have been a brother in GMS or it could have been one of them other dudes in one of them other camps. You know, 'cause she was going in on the Hebrew Israelite brothers. You know what I mean?
But you know, I'm gonna say this though. I mean, they always hate something they don't know though. They talk about the truth, and they really know. Basically, they say something, and they really don't know. Like basically, the scriptures are true to the fullest. At the same time, y'all don't want to listen, and that's your fucking problem. Y'all don't want to listen though. You mad at us because if it don't fit your choice of life, how you living, it's a problem. And that's the whole problem. How you live. Oh, the Bible says I can't celebrate Christmas. I can't this and this. Can't commit adultery. And that's a problem though. So it is what it is though. Guess what? We're not gonna beam in our break for you to make sure you good. No, we can do it for what the Lord said to do. So any day, I would say, fuck you.
It's get to the point. It's 2 Corinthians 11. I'm starting at 27. The NLT. It says, "I have worked hard and long, enduring many sleepless nights. I have been hungry and thirsty, and have often gone without food. I have shivered in the cold without enough clothing to keep me warm. Then besides all this, I have the daily burden of my concern for all the churches."
All churches. He never stopped. Brother had to continue pushing the word of Yahweh regardless. And brother gets sick. Brother don't want to go out there. Guess what? You gotta continue. Make sure that you open up like fuck a good fight. You keep fighting till your time is up though. And this is all about though. Keep fighting for your how about some shot. And it's all about though. Fight for the Lord. And Lord said, I'll fight for thee. That's it.
Hey, brother, would you still happen to have that word racist queued up? No, because I'm going to be real with y'all. I could be honest. On camera, I still don't really fully understand the etymology of that word racist. Because, like I said, all my life growing up, it was prejudice. But now it's racist. The favorite word of the black woman. When she's the most racist, she's racist against the black man. She's prejudiced against the black man. And I'm going to say this, like I've always said, I don't like the black woman. I don't like her. I hate her. I'm racist against the black woman. But I'm an advocate for the black man. I love well, not all black men, you know. Israelite, but you know what I mean. Even in that, I advocate for black men. Why? Because the black man is my brother. You know, I'm a Reubenite, man. I'm a so-called American Indian, Native American. But the black man, the Judite man, is my brother of the tribes. So yes, I advocate for him. I don't advocate for the fucking black woman. Fuck her. Because she's been floating on high for 50 years. Okay? And the black man been under her foot. But then they cry about how they're so downtrodden. How was that when they've been winning for 50 years?
Hey, and probably all that I say though, like black men don't protect the black woman. Same time, we trash, you get shitted on. So that's what give me though. You try, you get shitted on. So I ain't gonna tell you nothing about my motherfucking sister, my sisters. If you get beat, they ain't gonna do me though.
Well, that's why the prisons and the graveyards are filled with black men. That's why. Because of the black woman. She has been an enemy. You told me, I think, or somebody, a black woman said, no, you told me. Just a little while before these brothers got here.
Yeah.
a black woman did a video. We gotta exterminate all black men.
Yeah, she said that. I did a video that she basically got recorded.
Was she fat?
I don't know. I don't know. But basically got recorded. And she tell him Esau, basically, I want to get rid of them. He like, what you mean? That shit not exist no more. Basically, want to get rid of us.
So she want to get rid of herself.
That's what it is. And
But they're so gone. But then brother, it's all deflection and projection. Really, the black woman hates herself. She really hates herself. They're just, what's the word I'm looking for? Reprobate. These black women are just, they're really, I love it though. They're going to be exterminated. They're going to be exterminated, man. Because the Israelite man, or let's say the Judite man, or all Israelite men, you could deal with any woman of any other nation. You could put your seed in them, because that's out there. You bring them back an Israelite.
right.
The black woman or any other tribe, any woman of any tribe of the 12 tribes of Israel, they can't do what we do. They can't do what we do. Case in point, if you want to have another woman, you can have another woman on the side. But women can't, and that's the problem. But it goes back to Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. This fucking honky, starting with them small hats, they didn't fucked everything up. Their witchcraft that they didn't bewitch the world with. The serpent and Eve. They're partners, man.
The best tag team duo.
Carmelo and John Stockton.
That damn right. Pippen and Jordan.
Jordan and Pippen.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You dig? Yeah.
They said Eve, the biggest soldier, so-called white man's army.
Yeah, huh?
She was always advocating for
Oh, brother, she's the second in command.
Yeah.
But now, I will say this. I told the brother earlier, Isaiah 32:9. We in that time. Because y'all, if you brothers are watching the internet, these Eves are suffering. Right out here in Dallas, man, we see these bitches homeless with their kids. And then, but Elder Yashawamba said it before I left. We was at the camp house the night before I split to come out here with you brothers. And, the brothers had to sit down at the house. Elder Yashawamba was there. The Elder Yatazak was there. Apostle Ramla was there, of course. I was there. And, they were doing a sit down. And basically, I'm trying to remember. I want to get it right. I don't know if it was Elder Yashawamba that made the statement or if it was the Elder Yatazak that made the statement. They was, teaching. And basically, what they said was the majority of these people that are out here, we're talking about Israel right now, 2/3. And other people too, but right now we're talking about Israel. A lot of these people were born just to be put to death.
That's right.
I didn't say it. It was either Elder Yashawamba or Elder Yatzak
That's right.
that said it.
Yeah.
And I was like, come, whoa. Because we've been saying that for years. A lot of motherfuckers were just born just to die a horrible death. And they don't even realize it.
They don't even know it.
They're chaff for the fire. Now, have you ever been out in the country, in the woods, when you build a little campfire, you get like what we call kindling. You get that little brush, that little stuff, that little light shit, just to keep the fire going.
Yeah.
And the fire,
Yeah. I got a precept for you.
come on.
2nd Ezra 8:1, and then I get verse 3. It says, "And he answered me, saying, the Most High had made this world for many, but the world to come for few." Verse 3, "There be many created, but few shall be saved." Going into that small number. Hey, because the Most High had created a plethora of individuals that have been born in vain. And that's what the scripture goes into. There were many created that were born in vain because their ultimate judgment was destruction anyway.
Yeah, regardless.
But that one grape of that cluster the Most High has set apart and set aside unto himself, he's gonna pluck that one grape and he's gonna pocket it.
Yeah, that's it.
But everything else surrounded the other grapes connected to the vine that's connected to the limb that's connected to the plant that's brewed inside. The Most High discarding the whole thing.
We cutting that fat.
Yeah.
You know, representing the 2/3 of our people, man. Got you an LD. And so Ezekiel 22:18, Son of man, the house of Israel is to me become dross. And the word dross goes into like rubbish, like something that's worthless, you know.
Yeah, trash. Because in the UK, they call trash rubbish.
That's right.
Come. Yeah, I know, because like Benjamin, a lot of Benjamites, like you talking to a Benjamite, you get into an argument, and you say something that, that's rubbish.
Yeah.
That's rubbish.
Yeah. Garbage.
So they like those defective parts in the assembly line.
Yeah, scrap.
Yeah.
It said, all they are brass and tin and iron and lead in the midst of the furnace. They are even a dross of silver. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, because ye are all become dross, behold, therefore I will gather you into the midst of Jerusalem, as they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace. And that furnace goes to that sacrifice and Basra, right? You know, by that fire. And it says, to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so I will gather you in my anger and my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you. It's by that nuclear fire,
Yeah.
and also by the fire that Yahweh Shalom, the angels gonna bring as well.
You
know?
Zechariah, Malachi.
You come. And that's how Lord gonna deal with our people. But the one he loved, he was scared with it. That right there, brother, like he's like the
Dross and tin, all
tin.
these lesser numbers.
Yeah, that's the same. That's bad though. Because the church like that, the gold.
Yeah.
Gold. He said gold in it.
Nah.
He ain't say gold in it. He ain't say gold at all though.
Yep.
But he said everything else.
That's right.
He gonna melt.
Yes. I got one more. I don't know if y'all have to
Come on, keep it rolling.
All right, so this second Ezra is 9:22. It says, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect.
Now you got Jake, they'll live all their life, go through like civil rights movement, things of that sort. I just saw not too long ago, like a Jake, like in the 80s, maybe 90 years old, got murked. You know what I'm saying? You live all your life just until the latter times of your life, just to get murked or get killed. Like 90 years old.
And he was in the civil rights movement.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know,
He's seen through all that.
they experience all of that. Like in the movie Life, how they
Hey, man.
Yeah.
See that, man? See that? And then my man Elder Kazak was talking about, out here, they got the Civil Rights Museum or something like that. And he was like, yeah, I could take you over there. And I want to go. Because, you know, we're going to do a video. Go over there, the Civil Rights Movement, which that shit really destroyed you, Jakes. That destroyed y'all. That was what led to y'all, the state that you see Jake in today. Martin Lucifer King was Satan. And he was a homo, by the way. He was a homo. Y'all know that, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. He's in the pillow fighting hotels.
He was a part of the Boule.
Yeah.
The so-called Black Boule.
Him, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. That's why these niggas, the whole liberal shit, that's completely satanic. Completely. In other words, okay, let niggas, but then, okay, if Jake is angry at white people, that's cool. They have a right to be. But there's a way to do it. Like how we behave ourselves. We angry at the white man, but we spiritual.
Yeah, if at all possible, peace with all men. You know, walk in wisdom.
But these wicked niggas, them niggas really need to be taken down. Because they're the ones that, the George Floyd was psyops, okay? Wild out. You get pulled over by the cops. Tell them this, tell them that. And I watched the body cam videos, it don't work for you niggas. So like, what in your brain is gonna tell y'all? Maybe we need to stop listening to these Judas goat niggas. Because when you get pulled over by the cop, or you don't have to have a license, you don't have to have insurance. No, but it don't work. But these devils are building a case. See, through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, we see the full picture, man. You see? That's why Yahweh Shai said, for hearing they hear not. A brother had pulled up that scripture last night, Matthew 13:9. One of my favorite scriptures. Another one, Matthew's the 19th chapter, I forget the verse. Not all men can receive this saying, save they to whom it is given. Like, you got ears, we all got ears and eyes, and the Lord blesses where we can hear and see. You know what I mean? Some folks can't. But, dude, if you can't see shit, that's why we got these demons really, really coming harder now at us, the Hebrew Israelites. And you women, see, this is where Isaiah 32:9 comes in. And I saw a video earlier, a brother had the Isaiah 4, and we in that time. I think even Apostle Tahar had touched on that.
Yeah, we did many videos in your time.
Yeah, man.
Still hitting.
Brother, these women, they gonna go our way or trailways.
Right.
And trailways is death. Oh, remember that movie, bros? Book of Eli with Denzel Washington. Remember that movie? When we come into them type of times, remember the woman, Denzel was like, nah, I gotta go. He was on a mission. I gotta go. I gotta go. You remember that movie? That's a bad movie.
And she followed him anyway.
She followed him anyway. That's where we gonna get. These women gonna be dragging a human trying to walk. Bitch, get off me.
That hiding place from the wind.
Yeah.
A man shall be a hiding place from the wind. And that's what Denzel was in that movie,
Yes.
The Book of Eli.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Remember the scene? She tried to follow him. He dipped off, and them other bandits, they were gonna rape and they were gonna rape her ass. And then, you got it, Elder. I don't gotta say it. You break it.
Yeah. Hey, cause it was cannibalists.
Yeah.
You know? So there was a bargaining for simple things in life at that time. The things that we so-called have as necessities. Man, that was luxury items at that time. You know?
That's why the movie, The Road, same way though.
Well, that one, Apostle Tahar, really, he likes Book of Eli, but The Road, that was even more of a darker film. With my man Vigo, I think he might be a jig too. Vigo Mortensen.
Yeah, I like him though.
I like him. That's my man. But that movie was even, like Book of Eli had somewhat of a happier ending. But the Road, that was
tough, bro.
that was a hardcore flick.
That was tough.
That right there was a hardcore flick. We've been talking about that for years. The Road. There was no happy ending in there. It was just
reality.
Yeah.
Harsh reality.
harsh reality.
But brother, love not eating. Bro, that possible.
The hard, the cold.
Yeah, hard, bro.
That's why, that's why the scripture say, what, you know what I'm saying, pray not that your deliverance, your salvation come in the winter.
Yeah, right.
The fight, you know what I'm saying, come in the winter.
Yeah, that was hard, bro. That movie hard.
Man, I ain't talking about you brothers, but you other folks that might be listening, and you know what? The cities is going to be... I saw something on YouTube. I was in my apartment the other day, a video of like what happens in society breakdown if the lights went out right now. And then you got to realize the grids went down, all the power grids, and so even if you got running water, it might not be, because remember they purify the water from the tank. So that's why you got to have like bottled water. You got to be in that mind frame of like you got to have like a backpack ready. We got faith in the Lord, but you still got to just be on point.
Yeah, use wisdom. Use wisdom because you know the times are evil.
But and that's what the Apostle going into though. Guess what? And you women, it this happened. y'all done. Especially because you single independent. I'm independent. You motherfuckers are done.
Hmm.
You are done. I promise you. They niggas come to nothing. Come to like the flood. They gonna take what they want when they want. Man, they are. I'm telling them. I'm seeing really think about that though. The shit cut off, and you by yourself. You know what I mean? They are done.
Yeah, when society collapsed, that independent woman mindset, it's gonna go out the window instantly,
That shit done.
instantaneously.
And we seen it happening now because a lot of women, a lot of they doing videos on social media now saying they don't want to do it by themselves anymore.
Oh no, brother, I'm big on this.
Yeah.
I'm on social media. I'm just watching, and I use it for fuel to do the videos.
Likewise.
They crashing out. But wait a minute, just 2 years, just a short 2 years ago, they said they chose the bear.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
The black woman said, I'd rather be in the woods with a bear, like them motherfucking fat ogres or whatever, like they ever been in the woods. You ain't never been in the woods. All of a sudden, they talking about being out in the woods. You can walk to the corner, man. You in the woods with a bear. What the fuck they know about bears or the woods?
Even the sounds of pitch darkness scare the shit out of a man.
Bro, I took about the boat.
Black
Yeah, already.
Panthers, wolves howling, coyotes walking.
That's right, coyotes.
You know?
Yeah. Gophers. A gopher will fuck you up.
Yeah, he'll rip you apart.
Hell yeah,
Razor
man.
blade teeth.
Raccoons are nocturnal. I know, I grew up in the country in the woods. A raccoon will fuck you up. Get your food.
You see when got that on Sasquatch walk across there?
Oh yeah, Sasquatch, Bigfoot.
They look you right in your face.
He might catch up to you.
Yeah.
There's all kind of shit out there. And where I grew up in Florida in the southeast, alligators. You got crocs out there. You got snakes. What the fuck y'all know about the woods or the country or the, come on, man. They're just overgrown adolescents. These women are just overgrown juvenile delinquent kids because society, for the past 50 years, they've been programmed to.
Impossible. Esau got y'all fucked up. You women, Esau really got y'all fucked up. At the end of the day, he do. And y'all gonna protect yourself. And it's not happening.
No, but then when some shit go down, they say, oh, the men ain't protecting the women no more. But you know what? This unicorn that we're using right now, so the Lord is allowing it to go because a case is being built. So the Lord is allowing this really for the purpose of us, so that we can continue to push this word. Like what we're doing right now is righteous, brother. I love it. This time of night, man, but we up here doing the work. And this is what we gonna do, man. Like, okay, man, if we gotta die, then whatever, bro. What the fuck? What we got here? Like, this ain't living.
Like you said, we just exist here.
Yeah.
I always said that years ago. You know?
We just breathing.
Yeah, man.
Because we're still breathing. Does that mean we alive?
You know, it's Amos 5:18 in the NLT. What sorrow awaits you who say, if only the day of the Lord Yahweh were here, you have no idea what you are wishing for. The day will bring darkness, not light. In that day, you will be like a man who runs from a lion only to meet a bear.
You remember that movie, Final Destination?
Yeah.
Oh, I love those movies.
Yeah, Final Destination showed how Esau was always escaping death.
Yeah.
You know? But the Most High, he has death around every corner when you read the book of Amos.
Yeah.
You know? You flee one peril, you run into another. You leave that peril, you run into another.
That's right. Hey, and it also goes to the point you all just made it earlier. Eve said she would choose a bear. So the Most High gonna allow her to meet that. You know what I'm
Meet the
saying?
bear.
Yeah.
And
That's
look,
gonna
and
be
that,
your fate.
sorry. And that's why I got Psalms, read the shadow,
The valley shadow of death.
that's it.
Yeah, Psalms
Everywhere you go.
Yeah.
And man, I'm so look, and I think they spoke it up though about the bear.
Yeah.
Like I said, and they gonna meet that bear.
Well, this is what I'm trying to understand. They said that was about 2 years ago. I never knew that. I was in Indiana. The bear, they had all kind of shit in there. They're nothing but little juvenile delinquent little kids throwing a tantrum. The bear, okay, cool. But not now, in the past few months, they back on the internet. Oh, why these men don't want us? They with the white woman. Now it's a problem. But wait a minute, didn't the black woman tell the black man to go to hell?
And truth be told, the elect man, the hopefully elect man, which is the only true man on the planet Earth, he's really working in independency. You know, so he may have a woman he deal with, he may have a wife, he may have a girlfriend, but for the most part, these women that are complaining, talking about this person don't want them, this person don't want them, you already an undesired that's not even considered. Because the hopefully elect man who's seeking after righteousness and trying to work out his own salvation with fear and trembling, like you are literally on the back burner, on the backside of his mind. Because we gotta do those things that are worthy of salvation. Now, people who put you first, with their Jahim, with their woman first.
Yeah. That nigga there.
Yeah.
That nigga working in the last I heard, he was working at Home Depot, looking like a crackhead. I couldn't stand that nigga. I just wasn't fucking with him, period. Right. I thought he was me too. I just wasn't fucking with him. Put that woman. And women love that song.
Oh yeah.
But hold on, all the women that he was bigging up, where y'all at to help him?
She said, nigga $5. That nigga $5, he need $5.
A brother showed me that. That was that was about a couple of years ago. That nigga looking like a crack, looking like he about to die. He might be dead. He might have given up the ghost. That nigga Jahim. He at the Home Depot. Niggas working at Home Depot. So I'm like, how do you? And he was big about that whole neo soul era, the early 2000s. He was big at that point. Kissing women, I can't stand niggas like that. Any woman, and real talk, fuck the black woman of any race. Like, no matter what type of woman you dealing with, you don't kiss no woman's ass, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. We have our women. You gotta see, brothers gotta learn to be spiritual. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But look, man, you got a woman, you deal, man. Well, remember, Elder Byrne, we talked about this earlier before the camera came on. If you got a woman, but brothers gotta be spiritual enough to get what we're saying, man. The Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shai is on us to say so. We gotta be rough and hard. But then, no, we the same dudes, because we ain't gonna take no bullshit. But, if you got a woman, I'm not saying for you brothers, and we teach to the camera, man, primarily. So that's really primarily where, you know what I mean? It's like, listen, bro, I'm not telling brothers go home tonight and just beat your woman ass. Just because. You know what I mean? Look, bitch, fuck you. I just want to beat your ass. You got demons on you, man. Don't do that shit. If your woman is cool with you, act accordingly, man. Everything is always a case-by-case thing. If your old lady is cool, and, you be cool, man. You be cool. But, of course, you're going to bump heads with your woman because we in this wicked world. These women ain't going to be in order till Yahweh Shai come back, really. So it's like, okay, there's going to be moments where your woman going to get out. Because, what's that scripture, man? Apostle Paul said that. And there's another one I'm thinking about. It's right there. It's right there.
So be not a line.
I got it right here.
Oh,
That's what you talking about, B. What you got, Pastor?
Read what you got, brother.
This is Ecclesiastes 4, verse 30. Be not as a lion in thy house.
Ah, wow, I ain't heard that in years. A lion devours. So the point being, if you gotta be a lion in your house, then you don't need to be in that house.
Somebody need to be in
Joe,
there. Either you,
Joe or Socho.
yeah.
One, two.
What are the two? If you gotta come home every night and be a lion, then you don't need to be there. You need to go find another pride. You dig? You need to find another pride. That's it. Like, nah. Like, you with a woman, and it's like every night there's a problem, then you don't need to be there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's it. But if you got a chick that's somewhat dealable, and homegirl doing, but it's not gonna be perfect, bro, until we get to the kingdom. You know what I mean? Like, if your chick is cool, and as Apostle Paul said, I believe, if you be pleased to dwell with her, and she's doing the right thing to a certain level, sometimes we just gotta chill out too, and go in our own head and be like, nah, man, she's the woman. Job 39:17. Like, we know we're supposed to be on a high vibrational level, man. Just be like, all right, man, cool. All right. Like, you get mad, but like I was telling the elder Kazak earlier, like, yo, sometimes like, if you want to act stupid, leave. When I say leave, man, be like, look, man, look, I had to step out for a minute because I'm upset right now with you. Call up a brother, go in your car. Hey, Shalom, call up one of the brothers. Hey, Shalom, hey, what's up, yo, brother, what you doing? No, brother, I'm at the crib. I'm just chilling. I'm just sitting there. I just got done doing the video. I'm just sitting there watching the basketball. Yo, is it cool if I come through? Yeah, brother, brother, come on, brother, come through. Shoot off, that's it. Leave the house. And you tell her, look, baby, I don't want to argue with you. I'm upset right now. So I need a little break. I'm gonna go see one of the brothers. You shoot to a brother crib, you go over there and you chill. You get there with the brother, who knows? Y'all might spirit get on y'all might do a video. Or even if you don't, even if you don't do a video, you just shoot there, hey brother, brother, what's up, man? You want a drink? And y'all sit there and watch the basketball game or the football game or just chop it up. You know what I mean?
It's just the power of fellowship alone.
Yeah. Whatever. You're the brother, and then the spirit get on you. You might be like, yo, maybe you might want to go home. Because it's time to decompress from that woman. You know what I mean? And then you might be like, yeah, okay, all right, shalom, yo, I'm gonna go home. You know what I mean? I'm going home, this bitch. But when you get home, the demons then subsided from her. I mean, it don't always work out that way, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of burn some white sage.
Yeah, burn some sage and
Prayers up.
put some prayers up. And then maybe your anger subsided a little bit. You know what I mean? You go,
Let not the sun go down upon your wrath.
God.
Sometimes you just fucking throw shit out the window.
God, I ain't no marriage counselor, man. I'm speaking from experience.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But then you be like, all right, man. Because then, like, by the time you done went over to the brother crib, you and the brother just chilling, y'all might have a little yayan or a little and y'all, you feel better. When you get around the brothers, man, they energize you, man. So you chilling, you like, yeah, cool. Yeah. And maybe the spirit might be on you to go back home. And then you might go back, and when you get back, it's the demons and subsided on her ass a little bit. And then you like, all right, man, okay, baby, come in. And then you might pop the hell out of her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you might just really, depending on how serious it is, nah, you know what, man, fuck that. I ain't going back home tonight. Can I crash on the couch? You know what I mean? You might crash on the brother's couch, then go to work, and your ass come home the next day, then have is he coming back? And then, sometimes you gotta make them sweat. Keep them on the toes. You might not want to come home that night. Either or is cool. You know what I mean? You crash on the brother couch for the night, and then you be like, all right, man,
It's your prerogative.
that's your prerogative. It's my prerogative. Fucking Bobby. You know what I mean?
Bobby Brown.
But that's how you do it, man. It's spiritual. Because sometimes, man, like we was talking about this earlier, you know, man, brother, we all traumatized in this kingdom. We all fucked up, man. Esau, that's why at the end of the day, Apostle Gabal said this, it all goes back to this cracker. It all go back to this cracker, bro. Esau, you gonna pay, man. Bottom line, no, you ain't getting away. What's that? The Lord is great in power and will not at all acquit the wicked. So Esau ain't getting away. See, but that's why a lot of times I keep bringing out the same, hey, bro, I can't help it. The Lord got the spirit on me to bring out the same scriptures. Isaiah 58:1. We got to get on Israel first. We got to. You know, we got to, that's it.
And I understand that. Go for your people first. Go to your people. I understand that. Go to your people first.
He said gonna get up against the house of Israel.
Yeah.
You know,
Go for your people first. And saying that them niggas ain't cool. All right.
Ezekiel 33. I'll just quote it for you. We're going to shut this down. Ezekiel 33, right? Hey, the watchmen. Brothers, y'all the watch. We the watchmen. Ezekiel 33, Ezekiel 9 and 4. We in those times now.
yep, Ezekiel 2, Ezekiel 3.
Ezekiel 3.
Woo.
Zephaniah.
Isaiah 32 and 9.
Zephaniah 1:20, you'll search Jerusalem with candles. You know?
Second Ezra's 8 and 50.
That's right. That's your favorite.
One of my favorites. One of them. But with that, we're going to wrap this up, man. You was recording too, Elder Bun?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, beautiful, man. I hope, hey, brothers, we hope the video was edifying. We say Tawab la to you sincere Akim Wa Akwaf, you sincere sisters. But listen, number one, you sisters, if you're single or whatever, that's a different story. Y'all better pray for the Lord to send you one of the brothers in His truth. You sisters that got husbands, you ain't supposed to be up on here. You ain't supposed to be on here, man. Because I already said it before. Me or any of these brothers, y'all ain't supposed to be up here. Watch your husband's videos. Don't watch my videos. You know, you got a husband in the truth, a brother in the truth. Over the button. I don't give a fuck who, man. Look, man, don't be watching that shit. But you brothers got to be, and I'm going to get on you brothers. You brothers, primarily GMS, you got to monitor what your woman is doing, man. You understand? Like, yo, man, come on. Your woman is only supposed to learn from you. Apostle Paul was explicit in that. But like, you know, don't be a lion in your own. If your woman is cool, you be cool with her. You know? If she's not cool, then you split. Keep your other alive, man, and make a suki, we say. But if your woman is cool and you know, whatever, then you just, sometimes you got to, for now. When we get in our power, it's going to be a whole different story. We're not in our full power now. But wait till your Howard Shire come back, man. And we're going to hold to that. You know what I mean? But with that, y'all got anything to say? Any closing words? All right, man. So we're going to wrap up. We say shalom to you brothers of the sincere, hopeful elect. We love you brothers, you sincere brothers we love. And Tawab la, man. Shalom. Oof. Damn.